Hey, why don't you subscribe? Friendship is magic, right? Be a friend and subscribe, 'cause it's magical. Yeah, that's right. Magical. The Cutie Pox. The beginning of the episode starts off with the Cutiemark Crusaders trying to meet their goal on trying to obtain their cutie marks. But the Apple member of the group becomes more and more frustrated with each attempt. So much so that she leaves her friends behind to go into the ever-free forest. But with swift ground justice and a chipped tooth, the plot can move forward. And seriously, why is she bummed out? Does she realize that her friends are in the same boat that she is? But whatever. Going to the resident zebra Sakura to get her tooth fixed, Appleboom gets the bright idea to try and find another issue to said problem. The cutie mark issue. And oh baby, does she solve the problem. Through a series of bad decisions, or rather one real big stupid decision, she contracts what is known in their world, 'cause I ain't part of it, as cutie pox. And seriously, I could talk about it, but I honestly could not do it justice. It is something you got to watch for yourself. It is just that hilarious. Now, because I want to, I'm going to show my favorite part of the episode.
My sister's speaking it fancy.
Oh, I love it. So remember, kids, remember the lesson of this episode. If at first you don't succeed, lie, cheat, and steal, woo! What are you still doing here? Hey, we're done here. Get the hell out. You want another review, don't you? Fine. Okay, fire it back up. Hearts and Hooves Day. Well, this is interesting. Now, I know this is a little late considering Valentine's Day was indeed yesterday, but I'm going to talk about it anyway. Why? Because this is my show, and what better way to talk about it than with this episode? And in this episode, the pony teacher, Miss Cheerly, is not going to have a true happy Hearts and Hooves Day. And in case the one or two of you who don't realize it yet, this is the pony equivalent to Valentine's Day. But moving on, because she doesn't have a very special some pony, no, I am not saying that. She doesn't have a very special somebody. The Crusader crew decides to take it upon themselves to hook her up. This is a kid's show, right? Of course, they go through various ponies with various results, but they ultimately settle on Appleboom's big brother, Big Macintosh. Now, they try it in a normal way, trying to get them together and talk and see if they can hit it off. But ultimately that fails, just like everything else in real life. So they tried the polite route. Now it's time to take the logical route. Magic. After doing some research. Seriously, this is a kid's show, right? Moving on. They go about creating a concoction that will help the two fall in love and know their place. Simple enough, right? Big Mac and Shirley drink this potion, fall in love, live happily ever after. Wrong! That's right, Lex Luthor, owner of LexCorp and arch nemesis of Superman. As it turns out, what they created was not a love potion, but in fact a love poison. Kind of clever on the writer's point. Little kudos there. Now that I think about it, though, isn't all love potions in fact poisons in a sense? Well, they discover the cure to this condition, and the other half of the chaos of this episode is actually trying to implement it. And let me tell you, it is quite an interesting ride. Now, the lesson we should all take from this is that you can't force two people to come together. Everyone has to make this flow naturally and on their own. Well, that's horse pucky. Yes, you can force two people to come together. Watch this. Let's see here. Let's see. Give me that book. Rainbow vodka, feather of an alligator, Mountain Dew Code Red, gunpowder, the 1979 roster of the New York Yankees, duct tape, and... Uh-oh.